Am I streaming? I always have to fucking make sure that I'm streaming before I actually start doing anything, because I've had it happen to me a few times where, like, it says I'm streaming, but then it never fucking shows up on my channel. Oh, yeah, I'm streaming, okay. Yes, we're starting Dark Souls 3 today. I don't know if you caught the other ones, but yeah, I did finish Dark Souls 2 the other day. I'm starting a new game.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Oh, thank you. That's nice to hear that I was of some help to you. I'm not a very good commentator, but I follow guides myself for these games, for mainly collectibles, so I don't miss anything. And I'm nowhere near like a top-level runner of these games either. I just... thank you. That's... Look how cool they are.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
Have you just used my Dark Souls 2 guides right now, or did you also go back to my Dark Souls 1? Because I did play all of Dark Souls 1 as well. I'm gonna play every single game except Demon Souls, because Demon Souls is just meh to me.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. I played, I gotta put this up on my phone because I can't read that all on my PS5 because PS5 streaming software sucks. I played through DS1 a few years ago, but I remember it being so confusing, so I definitely use your guide for Plat. Keep in mind that I didn't do like an entire platinum playthrough, I just did like a casual playthrough for one of the endings. There is stuff you have to do in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus for everything. So while I do appreciate you using my guide, you should also, I recommend going on to a site called PSN Profiles. and then look at that. Look at the guide for Dark Souls. Here, I'll look it up. Make sure you get the right one. Okay, Dark Souls. Okay, so on PSN profiles there is a platinum walkthrough by Exo Cyberdemon and the Platinum Bloke. I used that when I first platinum Dark Souls. And you do have to play the game at least 2.5 times to get absolutely everything. So, I mean, yeah, you use my guides as much as you want, but also make sure you're referencing the PSN Profiles guide as well, because they're like super extensive and very useful. Anyway, character creation. I'm going to be going for strength build with the Winged Knight Twin Axes. So, alright. I'm going to pick the... no problem. Just make sure you... I wouldn't say you need a checklist or anything. Just make sure, like, if you start a new playthrough, just make sure you're referencing the guide, make sure you're getting everything, because even on my playthroughs where I like to be thorough, sometimes I skip stuff. Like in Dark Souls 2, I skipped several things in the DLCs, and I also consumed boss souls that you need for spells and shit. So don't do everything I do, but I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the knight, and I'm gonna, for our starting gift, I'm gonna pick a life ring. I'm gonna go young, male. Not sure what I'm gonna call him yet. I'll do the name last. I'm gonna go for a meme character again. He looks depressed. Alright, very slim. Now you don't get to be fucking muscular. No body hair for you either. Let's make him have an let's make him have an extremely large head. His chest. Why are you changing my... I forgot Dark Souls 3 does that. I just want him to have a big head. Let's try that again. His arms and legs are gonna be small. I just want him to have a big ass head. There, I guess. Alright, skin color. We're gonna make this I feel like everyone always goes for green. Let's do blue, yellow, green. Pale. What does it look like? It's red. No. Cheeks are white. Non-existent laugh lines. Similar face. Now we're crafting our own face. Dude's a fucking baby. Nah, too masculine. Okay, that's already looking pretty weird. And then bro is weak. Nose is good. Whoa, okay. Why is the nose okay? It's doing all that shit to his eyes. Nose forehead ratio. Let's just have an abnormally large nose. What's the forehead do? Nah, he gets to have a large nose. Then face what does it look like? Convex. Nah, concave looks better. Vertical spacing, narrow, what about wide? And then slanted up. Forehead, deep. What about? Yes, enlarge the eyes as much as possible. De-evolution at work, yep. Concave. We just gotta make the eyes as large as possible. We gave our Dark Souls 1 character non-existent eyes. This guy just gets the largest eyes and nose possible. Although we are kind of destroying his nose. What is that? I guess up there, I guess. No. Eyes as large as possible, and nose bridge. Yep. We are creating a masterpiece. And by masterpiece, I mean abomination. This looks better. I think I like this, but I also like this. I think narrow makes it look stupider, though. So brow ridge. It doesn't really do much. Oh my god. What about these eyes? Where are we gonna... Let's just put them abnormal. Very large eyes. Eye slant. Nah, it's gotta slant out. Eye spacing. Now it looks better. Now we gotta give him a big nose too. Nostrils. He's got to slant down. Nostril size, large, of course. Nostril width, gotta be wide. Nasal size, oh my god. And we're not even done. We're not even done with it either. We still got cheeks, lips, mouth, chin, and jaw for the face shape. And then we still got hair, pupils, cosmetics, and tattoos. We're nowhere close to done. Let's see, cheekbone height. Yes. Depth. Nah, slight. About width. Wide. Cheekbone, convex. Thick cheeks. Lips. We're gonna purse it. It doesn't really make a difference. Mouth let's make him sad. Although it doesn't. That doesn't even look sad. Full lips, large lips, lip protrusion, convex, thick lips. Early stages of success, yep. Alright, mouth, convex, mouth slants. I don't see a change. Occlusion. Yep. 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 Mouth position. Down. Mouth width. Gotta be wide. Mouth chin distance. Short. Chin. It doesn't look much different. Chin length. This guy's he has no chin. Chin protrusion small. No, this guy doesn't get a chin. Okay. No chin for you, sir. Yep. You don't get a chin. Okay, jaw. Gotta be large so we keep the no chin. But we're still gonna make it wide. Lower jaw. I'm not seeing much of it. Nah, we'll go for a low, because that makes the lips more... Jaw contour. Now we do that. Okay, hair. Let's change it to something else. Maybe we give him male pattern balding. This is literally just Persona 3 hair. Nah, he's bald. He's just gonna be bald. Just in case though, let's make the hair green in case I decide to give him hair. Like a beard or something. Brow. No eyebrows either. What is that? His face doesn't look part of the body. Yeah, because it's not supposed to be. Do we give him facial hair? I think we do. I just don't know which one to give him. This is the mustache and not... It gets cut off by the fucking nose. Okay. And he will get a pink mustache. But it's like those annoying little fucking lip hairs that get stuck in your mouth when you don't shave your mustache. Eyelashes really aren't going to be noticeable. No eyelashes for you, sir. Actually, let's give him pink eyelashes. See if those show up at all. A little bit, I guess. Pupils. Oh god, that's fucking terrifying. Soulless eyes. Dude's Herobrine. Now he's gotta have mismatched pupils. He's gotta have heterochromia. Actually, let's pick a better color than that. Cosmetics. Incredibly sleep deprived with the dark eye sockets. Eyelid brightness. Yeah, it is demonic. Probably more terrifying than the Chaos Flame demons. Pale eyelids. Eyeliner. We gotta make this man look incredibly sleep deprived. Make him look like I do after final exams. Yes. Green lips. I don't want them. I don't want them that bright green. Maybe like that. Okay. And you got a tattoo. And his tattoo can be piss yellow. How do you make yellow again? Is it red and green? Yeah, it is. And then I want it covering like that. Yeah, like that. And this guy is gonna be a favorite of mine. All right, that's our that's our character. Oh my god. The thing I made in Dark Souls 1 was pretty demonic, but this is pretty bad too. Alright, what's his name gonna be? I'm not sure what I should name him. Let's see, I'll just look up funny names for ugly characters in Dark Souls. See if I get anything good. This is always the hardest part because I'm really bad at naming things. Oh, I know. Oh, I can't enter that all that in. Oh well, this will have to do. Gwen's left nut. Okay. Okay. All right, we're all done. Let's start the game. How long did that take? Like 20 minutes? Alright, we wake up as a guy who failed to link the fire. Not sure why anyone entrusted this guy to link the fire, but oh well. Okay. So this is gonna be strength build. I ain't guarding like a pussy because Dark Souls 3 is too fast to guard. So what's over this way? Up here's Ashton S's flask from that corpse right there. I think this corpse is Oscar. I never noticed it before, but I think that's Oscar. Yeah, he's got the crest shield and everything. Alright. I think there's a soul chunk back here. Yeah. Gonna pocket that. Yeah, that I've never noticed that before, but yeah, that's definitely Oscar from Dark Souls 1. Right through there is a ravenous crystal lizard. We're not strong enough to take it on yet. Well, I could take it on, but I don't feel like doing it right now because I don't deal enough damage. Alright. Then up here, first bonfire. And you get the rest gesture from resting. And you do have to get all gestures for a trophy, so. Alright, come here, because I know there's a hollow to the right of you. Okay. Not sure why he didn't die in one hit. I would prefer to go into to go in with full health. Not sure why I didn't kill him in one hit there. Alright, down here we gotta bait this guy because the other guy's got a crossbow. Come on. There's some fire bombs. And actually, those will be useful in a little bit here. Alright, so Dark Souls 3 thrusts you straight into a boss fight in the beginning area. And this is him right here. This is Udex Gundyr. So once we remove the coiled sword, the boss fight will start. So let's do it. I might die like once or twice. Can't really afford to get more than like one attack in. Get out of the corner, please. Come to the center. Yeah, and then he starts this puss of man bullshit, and this is why I don't like... Because it's hard to see what the fuck he's doing, because there's so much... Because the plus of man is so fucking big. I'm gonna drink an Estus just to be safe. Alright, first try. Alright, and then that just unlocks a bonfire right here. And then that message about Ember being restored, that's basically how... So it works pretty much the same as Hollowing did in Dark Souls 1 and 2. When you're not Embered, you have less health. And I believe you can't interact with, like, summon signs and shit, but when you're embered you get more health and you can interact with that stuff. I mean, that fight's not bad, but I don't like the pus of man bullshit. I think I only took one hit that entire fight though. Alright. I'm gonna open this door. Broken straight sword. On this cliff, homeward bone. Goodbye. There's embers over here. I think it was just one, actually. Yeah. Right, and then in here, Firelink Shrine. Alright, and then here is yet another Crestfallen.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to limp the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What us asking us, just the talking truth. What us up.
Okay, and here's the Firekeeper.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
And she's our level up lady, like Emerald Herald was in Dark Souls 2. Now, okay. I'm gonna use the soul chunks I got. Then I'm going to level...
The mark of Lothric.
Oh yeah, she's gonna tell us to put the coiled sword in the bonfire.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Alright, so I am going for a specific build. I'm going for a strength build. No attunement, no luck, no faith, no intelligence. Probably gonna go for like 44 vigor. But for right now, I'm gonna go level for 14 strength, and then, or 14 vigor, and then 16. Well, I was gonna go 16 strength, but I don't have enough. Need 1,238 for another level. I'm gonna go. Okay, so we've got to embed the coiled sword right here, and this will let us go to Lothric. Alright, I do want to get another level real quick. Grinding these hollows shouldn't take too long. Actually, yeah, it might take a little bit, because they only drop a few, like 20-some souls. Yeah, I might just grind here for a little bit because I do want to get 16 strength. I don't think we're going to be leveling dexterity much, if at all, because the weapon I want, you only need 12 dex to wield it, and it's not really. I don't know how much it scales off dex. I might level dex like a little bit, but with the build I'm going for, I won't need to level it too much because we're going for a pure strength build on the twin axes. Ow. Up there is, I think there's an NPC up there that we're not ready to fight. Or maybe we can. Yeah, there's a dude up here. Oh. And here's another ember. Alright, up here is the Swordmaster. He's pretty deadly for where they decided to put him. Bro's got an Uchi katana. He likes to sheath it a lot. Yep, that's why this guy is not to be fucked around with. Okay, I'm suddenly playing like shit after dodging. Oh, and he parried me. Stop doing that. He's really annoying me with all his sheathing he's doing. He might kill me here. Yeah, I'm one tap, so... What are you doing? Yep. Why did I even try that? I'm not sure why I even tried to fucking attack him while he was sheathed, because he can parry you when he does that. fine. I'm still gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna leave here until I kill him. That's the attack you want to abuse when he jumps at you. Come on, come up here. I want to fight you up here. There we go. We got Uchi Katana and the Master's gloves and attire. Okay. This item on a tree, east-west shield. I don't believe we can get in this door yet. Yeah, we can't. Homeward Bone. The fuck? Am I going insane? Oh, this is the crestfallen guy.
The poor be they lordish. The poor be what?
Wait.
The mark of Tolo.
Actually, wait, I forgot to. I need to use the soul chunks I got from those hollows.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Very well, then take nourishment.
Right. strength. I was gonna put that up to 16 for now.
Farewell, Ashmeath.
Alright, so the main objective of this game is that there are 5 Lords of Cinder, and that we need to bring them back to their thrones to link the fire. But you'll notice there's one already here. And his name is Lothric the Exiled, or Lothric of Corland.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Lothric of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my childhood course. This sad cadaver, no need to be called. Have a closer look.
So yeah, he's the only Lord of Cinder that actually came here. The rest of them refused to come here to link the fire.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
That's a really hard line. But on top of that, the reason why we're here, the Ashen one, we were awakened because all the Lords of Cinder decided, no, we're not gonna link the fucking flame anymore, because linking it did us no good. So the Bells of Awakening resorted to awakening all the failed Lords of Cinder so they could maybe come and do it instead.
Knowest thou of...
Okay, yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. Okay. Next person we gotta talk to is the handmaiden over here.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Alright, we'll sell shit later, but...
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Now down here, if you recognize this guy, good, because he's from Dark Souls 1. This is Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Alright, let's just talk to him for a bit.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are 2 ways. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite. Bring the stones. It's my purpose after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friend.
And then we get his gesture.
Pretty be careful.
Whoa.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
I love that line. I love you, Andre. Fun fact, this year Dark Souls 3 is 10 years old. I'm sure some of you, when you hear that, you'll feel old. There's something up here. What did I come up here for? What did I come up here for? And then out here, look, there's a giant from Dark Souls 2. And occasionally it'll drop a seed of a giant tree, but not here yet. And the tower up there is locked, and it costs 20,000 souls from the handmaid for the key. We're not doing that. Not yet. But there is a soul we can grab up here. Soul of a deserted corpse. I think I picked up the homeward bone that was already over there. Alright, that's pretty much everything we can do in Firelink for now, so we can now go to the High Wall of Lothric. So you got travel and then High Wall of Lothric. And then we're gonna go until we beat the first boss, and then I think we're gonna stop for the night. Alright, we start off in this room, open this door. Look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, so up there is Lothric Castle. We ain't gonna be there for a while yet. Down there, I'm trying to get a lay of the land. I don't know if that's the profaned capital down there, or maybe I'm just being an idiot. But the bonfire is down here. The dogs in Dark Souls 3 absolutely suck. Now we can't open that door yet. Okay, so up here there's another enemy that's infected with the same stuff Udix Gundyr was infected by. It's the Pus of Man. I don't know the lore. I don't know exactly the lore behind it. I believe it's some related to the abyss and the deep, But I don't know. I'm not. So the one armed with a crossbow is the one that has. Nope, it's this fucking hell. It was that one, and now I have to deal with it. They are weak to fire, though. Yeah, try not to let that happen. Because they just become way more difficult than they need to be. I was being an idiot and I targeted the wrong one. I targeted the wrong hollow. I don't know if there's any items over here. I don't think there is. Okay, that's it for over here for now. Alright, here's another bridge of enemies. Alright, these dudes with the lanterns, you want to kill them. corpse of a wyvern. Pretty much all the dragons are dead by now in Dark Souls. And yeah, I don't think actually like real dragons are left. I think it's all just wyverns. Luckily that one's dead. Now, normally this area is like, this is a pretty challenging first area. So, I'm doing it pretty well. Because I've played these games a lot now, but don't expect to do very good on your first time. I'm not speed running through here either because I still want to get collectibles. You can drop down here just for some gold pine resin. Right. Send this ladder. Soul of a deserted corpse. Now, I did say that last wyvern was dead, but there are still some that are alive, as you'll see in a second here. There he is. You can use him to kill all these fucking enemies. Hey, Mr. Wyvern, can you kill those guys? Thank you. Okay, now there is stuff on this bridge that we have to grab while he in between his breathing of fire. God damn it. I just want to grab items, please, Mr. Wyvern. Why did I go for that? I don't know. Open that door. Now down here, you may think this is a treasure chest. But look closer. That thing's a mimic. You can tell by... There's two ways to tell. If the chain is facing you, it's a mimic. If the chain is facing away, it's a chest. And also, you look at it, it's... The top is moving slightly because it's breathing. Now I might die to this guy because these guys are tougher than they were in DS1 and DS2. He drops a deep battle axe. I'm gonna replace my sword with that for now. What does my equip load look like right now? 62% medium roll. What did it look like? Yeah, it was still medium roll. Alright, climb this ladder. And there's our first Lothric knight. Now we can get him to ignore us for now if we just walk right past him. Fire bombs. And then there is a bonfire up here. Titanite shard. Then we can use this, go back to Firelink Shrine because there's a new NPC there.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords of Skondal? Then these red eyes are for you.
He gives us red eye orbs. I won't be using them because I have no interest in PvP.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers, what else?
Okay, one of those hollows over there is a Puss of Man. We have to run over there and kill him before he transforms. And it didn't let me kill him, so... There's a Lothric knight in here. Bro. I'm just gonna ignore this. Yeah, I'm bad at fighting the Lothric knights with spears. Can I not die here? Can I not die to these two fucking enemies? Where did you come from? I'm gonna die. Yep. Fucking hell. Of course. Because the fucking dog got aggroed too. Fucking enemies just come out of nowhere sometimes. I see you climbing that ladder. Which just mainly means I have to deal with the fucking Lothric Knight again. Can I not die to this fucking hollow? I'm really bad at fighting Lothric Knights with spears. fucking kidding me? How? How did you fucking hit me through the wall? Come on. Are you fucking serious right now? I'm gonna die here again. To these same fucking enemies. Can you stop the fucking firebomb spam? Can you stop? The fucking dog is gonna get aggroed if I stay over here. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna be stuck on this fucking little area right here. That's the shard. Definitely need that. Please don't tell me that can climb ladders. Alright, that key we got can open a door down here. Not that door. I think it's a door over this way. And in here is Grey Rat.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Yeah, you gotta say yes.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Alright. I have to go rest at the bonfire. Where'd you come from? Thank you for not attacking me while I was talking to Grey Rat. And there's a new enemy down here called the Winged Knight. Well, Alright, and this leads us back to the bonfire, the first bonfire. I fucking hate those dogs, man. Alright. Lothric Knight Gauntlets, put those on. And there's a stronger version of a Lothric Knight over here. at him. What? Wow, who's taking chip damage over there?
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled one, go through but beware the vile what.
Okay. The boss is up ahead. I'm gonna go back to Firelink real quick though, so I can give Andre my Estus shard and also level up.
Welcome, very well then.
Actually, wait.
Farewell,
Gotta
Ashley
use the
the
fucking soul chunks.
Welcome, very then.
Alright, 17 vigor. How much of it? Endurance 13. Vitality 17. For now. I might have to respec later in the game if I fuck up something. I'm going for like 30 endurance, 44 vigor, 60 strength. Yeah. Oops.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Okay, I also gotta give Andre my Estus shard.
Just good, wasn't he? Pretty be careful.
Wait, I traveled to the wrong fucking bonfire. Why am I even doing this? The elevator's open. I'm gonna fucking die to these fucking hollows. Alright. Consume an ember. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon, but through here is the fort of the Boreal Valley. What the hell? Okay, that was my fault. I beat him first try when I first played the game. Guess I was just being an idiot. I don't know, I'm also tired though. But... Can I not die to this fucking hollow? So many stupid mistakes. Oh my god. I keep making so many dumb mistakes. Shouldn't be that hard, because Vort is not that hard. Can I not take an entire health bar worth of damage to this one hollow? like the easiest attack to dodge, and I whipped it. There, those gates will open. Okay, I wanna get like at least one more thing of Lothric knight armor. I want at least like one part of the Lothric Knight set. Is that too much to ask? Like, I only have the gauntlets right now. I would like the armor. Give me your fucking armor. Lothric Knight helm. That's good. I don't need the damn sword. Staff with the damn shield. I want to get the chest piece. Or the gauntlets. I just want most of my armor to be Lothric Knight armor, because it's better than the Knight armor you start with. Lothric Knight leggings. Alright, well, that is good enough. Alright. It's back to Firelink. Alright, don't need these orbs. I don't need throwing knives. Alright. We do need 20,000 souls to buy that key from her. So yeah, we're gonna go back to grinding those guys. Blue one respawn every time? I don't remember. Yeah, he does. Thanks for the backstab, I guess, game. There's the final piece of the set. And then I don't need my shield. Okay, I need to do this a few more times because I need 20,000 souls for that key handmaiden cells. I'm gonna need to do that like, I don't know, 3-4 more times. Yeah, we should be able to get 20k in the next one, and then go back to Firelink, do a few things there, and then we'll go to the undead settlement up ahead, and then we'll end stream for tonight. That's 20k. Alright. Now we go back to Firelink. Sell a few things. Tower key.
Ashen one.
door. And up here we can get a Firekeeper soul. Bunch of dead Firekeepers down here, but Estus Spring, that'll be useful for the beginning parts of the game. Kick down this ladder. Right, and then up here, there's another damn bird like in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2.
You... Me, Pickle Pea. Me, Pumperum.
Yeah, this is Pickle Pea Pumperum. Don't know who chose that name, but... Anyway, if we leave a firebomb...
Pumperum, Pumperum. Pumperum, Pumperum.
we get a large Titanite shard. There's a little arch right here. And another Estus shard. Oh my god, stop talking, you damn bird. Anyway, illusory wall right here. Alright, and then down here, there's a chest for a covetous silver ring. I'm gonna put that on for now because it gives more souls. But I am gonna be fat rolling for a bit, unfortunately. Actually, I'm gonna unequip the helmet but yeah, unequip the helmet just so I keep my roll. Alright, and then I'm gonna go to Andre. Upgrade our Estus flask again.
Just like me.
Then I'm gonna allot all of it to the Estus because I'm not using magic this run. So may as well. There we go. And then coming out here, you can hold up the banner to get to the undead settlement. Alright. This is where we're gonna stop for tonight. We got the undead settlement upcoming. Oh, and look, hey, there's a giant sniper up there. We're gonna have to deal with him later. But yeah, we got this area to do next, and then onwards to the First Lord of Cinder, which will be the Abyss Watchers. Anyway, that's it for tonight.